episódio 2 é radical, já, velho.
Hey, I see your thread in raising another. Now get this thing off my wrist, would ya?
Hirsch? Hello?
I'm not falling for that trick again.
Mas ele caiu.
If you try to remove it, the wristband will get so hot that it will burn your hand off. And just so you're aware, you all will suffer the same consequences if anything bad happens to me.
Alright, fine. I've always wanted to meet this Skinner guy anyway.
That's great. Now everyone's on board. Can you explain why the FDA approved a drug like this?
Like I said, it's unprecedented for a drug to mutate into something else after 3 years.
Are you saying the FDA didn't see this coming?
We're here live with one of Dr. Skinner's gardeners, who is going to shed some light on his secrets. Sir, was there ever a time he looked suspicious to you, or anything you can remember?
Like I said earlier, I'm just a gardener who tended to his plants.
Or maybe you got the impression he was out of touch with regular people.
Well, now that you mention it,
Please, go on.
we did bury a cat in the garden once.
What? You buried a dead cat?
Her name was Margaret. She was a cutie patootie. She lived a full life, that one.
So, Ms. Lisa, I know that your newest album, See You Later Alligator, is finally going to be released next month, but it's been overshadowed by all the doomsday news. Chances are that literally no one will listen to it by the time it comes out.
You may be right, but then that means nobody's going to be watching this ridiculous show either.
After a while, crocodile.
So what's the plan? Say that we find Skinner. There are a bunch of ways that we can leverage it in our favor.
Leverage?
You know, like keeping the vaccine all to ourselves, or selling it for a ton of money.
I like the sound of that.
Don't even start. Listen up, everyone. This team wasn't formed for personal gain or profit.
Okay, then what's it for?
Well, we're here to save the world.
Oh, so basically we're superheroes.
That's cool. We're like the Avengers or something.
Huh?
In any case, finding Skinner is the only thing that matters now.
Okay. I just need to know one thing. Now don't be shy. Has anybody here used Hobna?
De todo mundo, né, irmão? Todo mundo falando já.
For the time being, this will be our base of operations. And just so we're clear, I was against you joining us.
Now why would you do that?
People like you who run around showboating are nothing but a burden to the team.
Boo. I gotta say, don't you think this place is a bit too run down for us world-saving superheroes?
It's a vintage-style disguise.
Really now? So,
Hold out your hand. It'll scan your vein pattern to unlock.
Wow, I've already been registered.
We did it while you were sleeping. This is Denise Skinner, born in Istanbul. Assuming he's still alive, he would be 56 years old. Lost both parents to local unrest at the age of 12. He's remained alone ever since. No wife, no kids.
All alone in the world, literally.
He enrolled at ETH Zurich when he was 16. Got into Cambridge at 20. And while there, made many significant accomplishments. People were starting to call him the next Einstein.
Caralho, próximo mais tem.
Question? Shouldn't we be focused on other stuff? Like his personality or whatever else can give us insight into his motives?
Good point.
Skinner was awarded the Nobel Prize 3 times, but donated the money to charity. He lived a very humble life, even going as far as to abandon the patents on the drugs that he developed.
He was a passionate activist who took part in protests advocating for peace and ending economic disparity. He was also a strong proponent for climate change. He attended many environmental summits and the United Nations General Assembly, where he would press countries to do more. This speech here was one of the most famous he gave at the UN.
I am simply here as a scientist who is stating the facts. According to my calculations, precisely 3 years from now, the ice in the North Pole will melt and be lost forever. And that's only the beginning. We must take action now or things will get out of control and the environment will collapse. A thriving economy isn't going to help anyone when Earth becomes uninhabitable.
Despite his efforts, the speech ended with multiple countries of the UN withdrawing from the assembly. Not long after that, he vanished without a trace.
Sounds like a pretty decent guy.
Sounds too good to be true. Maybe he was doing some really evil stuff.
Any eyewitness accounts of him online?
Right. Nothing recent, but I did find a few things here. He was seen giving his seat to an elderly woman on the train. And helping out a homeless person. And there was this time he tried to eat his sandwich, but then a stray dog took it away from him.
Are you serious?
He seems like an all-around good person. The guy's practically a saint.
Why would a respected man like this want to destroy the world?
Regardless, there has been no information on him since his disappearance 3 years ago. It seems nobody has been able to locate him anywhere.
So you want us to believe he's been cooped up in some hideout this whole time? Maybe he's already dead.
Or he could be wearing some kind of disguise?
Or he might have assumed someone else's identity.
Excuse me, huh? I think I found a lead on him.
Like I said, you gotta quit with the reckless driving.
Sorry, officer.
A company that sells survival shelters.
Yes. There's a record of Skinner buying one from them 8 years ago.
Makes sense. He definitely could spend years in a bunker without having any contact with the outside world.
The only problem is that company isn't currently reachable by phone or email.
Axel and Chris will go check out the shelter. Doug and Leyland, you two pay a visit to their offices. Elena, access as many surveillance cameras around the world as you can, and then run facial recognition for Dr. Skinner.
Sure thing.
If he changes his appearance somehow, this won't work. But this is the only chance we have.
So, hey, we were doing time in the slammer, right?
Yeah, sort of.
How many years did you get? Like, what did you do?
Let me see. I think it's up to 888 years.
Get the hell out of here, you psycho!
What?
I'm not driving with freaking Leatherface!
Hold on.
That's not a sentence you get for just killing one person.
Let me explain.
How many people did you murder?
Be cool. Did you know that they double your sentence every time you break out of prison?
And?
Well, I originally got 3 years, but I kept escaping so much that before I knew it, my sentence had grown to some ridiculous number.
Why did you try to escape so many times?
Let's just say it's a hobby of mine.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Caralho, o cara chama Larry Peace, o massacre na
Hey Doug, I've noticed you've got one of those things on your wrist. What does Hirsch have on you?
Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
You know, curiosity killed Cat.
Did you really do something that bad?
I'm just messing with you. In my case, I got roped into this for some lousy misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor? Really?
Enough about me. Now it's your turn.
Honestly, there's nothing crazy about my story. Just some small-time petty thefts.
I would say you're pretty much minor league. On the other hand, Elena is not minor league.
Really? Are you serious?
She's a notorious hacker who's committed crimes on a global scale.
Wow. She's always so quiet when I'm around her.
She might just be the biggest wild card on the team.
Bagaço. Essa característica é uma porra.
The power generator is running.
This place looks abandoned to me.
Hello? Hola? Ni hao? Is anybody here?
Looks like these computers were working until recently.
Who's...
Chega na mão, mano.
Is this Skinner? Or not?
He could have got plastic surgery.
Hey, pal, are you alive?
Acho que ele tá chapadão, diabo.
Be careful now. Drop your weapon. Nice and slow.
Sorry, Doug.
It's nothing personal. You know how business goes. Now tell me where he is.
Where who is?
Just spill the beans. Tell me what I want to know and nobody gets hurt.
Hold on. We don't know where he is.
Go ahead, stand there and play dumb. I know how to make you cooperate. I'll let you pick. Nose or ear. What's it gonna be?
What the hell?
Ding dong! Anybody home? You got a visitor! Alright, I want to see Kobayashi right now! Get out of here, Kobayashi!
Kobayashi?
No, please!
Great, these guys are Russian.
You can tell? And it sounds like they're Mexican over there.
Are you actually enjoying this?
It's that obvious.
What's that?
A good luck charm. This little angel here is always keeping me safe.
What?
As long as I have this on me, I feel invincible.
No way! What the hell? He's totally out of his mind.
I know you're here, Kobayashi! And I ain't leaving until you pay back everything you owe us!
Wait, what are you talking about? You're not here for Skinner?
Hey, who the hell you supposed to be? I'm a debt collector! Oh yeah? Well, so am I!
What the hell is going on? You jackass! We're supposed to be going after Skinner!
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot.
FBI, drop your weapons now! DEA, I need you to drop your weapons!
Lazarus, drop your weapons. Huh?
What's Lazarus? Never heard of them.
Ah, ele é bom de conversa.
We're superheroes.
Eu acho que não é o Dr. Skinner não, mano. Tá vendo que não é?
Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Listen, I wasn't trying to run away. I was gonna pay you back. I swear on my life. Please don't kill me. Have mercy. I beg you.
Hold on here. You're not Skinner, are you? DNA test complete. This guy is definitely not Skinner.
What? So that bastard Kobayashi hasn't paid you fellas back either?
Nope, hadn't paid for nothing, even the concrete that we delivered last month.
It doesn't get worse than that.
Right? The guy's a straight-up jerkface.
Hey kid, my mistake. I thought you worked for that deadbeat.
No worries.
You guys are looking for Kobayashi too?
So it was a different guy?
Yep. He was just hiding out in a bunker that he built for one of his clients.
The place is a freaking circus. The FBI and a bunch of other random guys came out of nowhere.
Alright. Great. Well, it seems this mission's gonna be a lot harder than I ever thought.
I think
Looking back, my entire life was nothing but a big gamble. All I've ever wanted was to find the one lucky break that would let me strike it rich. But it never crossed my mind that I'd end up at rock bottom. Which is why I took Hop and thought I could hurry things up and get it all over with. Except this stuff doesn't actually kill you that quickly. Maybe it's a sign? It may be telling me to live a bit longer. Yeah, I should give it a fresh start. Oh, damn it. I forgot the whole world's going to die in 30 days anyway.
I found him! I found Dr. Skinner!
Where is he?
He's definitely him, but it looks like there are thousands of him.
Eu disse?
What the hell?
I want